Hey guys, welcome back to Pro Gun. If you haven't already done so, please hit the subscribe button. We'd greatly appreciate that. If you've watched our channel before and you like what we do, please consider supporting us by clicking the join button. It costs a lot of money to purchase the items we review. We'd like to continue to keep bringing quality products reviews. So let's talk Glock, particularly 45 ACP. If you decided you wanted to move up to 45 ACP, and you don't know which model to get, I want to go through the differences between the Glock 21 and the Glock 30 so that maybe you can make a decision. Now, you can't go wrong with purchasing either one of these. I have them both. I love them both. And if you can, I would recommend you get both of them. But if you can only get one, I'm hoping this information helps you make a decision. So I'm going to read off the specs that I got directly from Glock's website, so that I'm not improvising. So we'll start out with the Glock 21. This is a full-size 45 ACP. It holds 13 rounds. It's got a barrel length of 4.6 inches, overall length of 8 inches. It's got a width of 1 3/4 inches. It's got a height, including the magazine, of 5.5 inches. The weight with the empty magazine is 29.28 ounces, and the weight with a loaded magazine is 38.8 ounces. Okay, so that may be a consideration if you're going to be carrying this gun every day, is the weight. 38.8 ounces is a lot of weight. It's just fairly heavy because these 13 rounds of 45 ACP weigh a lot. This is the Glock 30. This is 10 rounds. And the dimensions on this are, the barrel length is 3.78 inches. The overall width is 1.36 inches. The height is 4.8 inches. The weight with an empty magazine is 26.25 ounces. And the weight with a loaded mag is 33.69 ounces. So you can see the difference between the two of these. The Glock 21 is almost 5 ounces heavier. They're both Glocks, and you can't make a mistake by buying either one of them. And because I do carry these every day, I did put night sights on them, and I have tape grips. Okay. The full-size Glock 21 is a fairly heavy, beefy gun, but I like it because it minimizes the recoil because of the weight. And I normally open carry, and when I open carry, this is the one that I do carry. But concealed carry, when I ride my motorcycle, I use the subcompact Glock 30, and I can carry this all day long and not even know it's there. So if I take the Glock 30 and put it in the holster, and I take the Glock 21, put it in the holster, obviously you can see the difference, especially if you're going to carry inside the waistband. The Glock 30 is fairly compact and conceals very well, and is very comfortable. Glock 21 doesn't conceal so well, and is really not comfortable if you're sitting down driving for long periods of time. They're both great home defense weapons, and if you're only going to use it for home defense and shooting at the range, the Glock 21 may be a better choice for you because it's a little bulky to carry every day, but for at home, it really doesn't matter. And because the barrel is longer, at the range, you'll be able to shoot at longer distances. Glock 30 is a great carry weapon. It conceals well, it's comfortable, but there's a pretty noticeable difference in recoil between the Glock 30 and the Glock 21, and it's basically because of the weight of the Glock 21. So you may want to keep that in mind as well, that the Glock 30 will have a bit more recoil. One of the factors that you may want to consider the Glock 21 is because it's got 13 rounds versus 10. If that's the only consideration, what you can do, you can take your 13 round magazine from your Glock 21 and you can get a magazine sleeve and you put the adapter in here. Now you have a 13 round in the subcompact. And the other reason is that the Glock 21 does come with back straps, so that if you have larger hands, you can put the back straps on and make it more comfortable to hold. Glock 30 comes as it comes, and I love this gun, but my only complaint is that because it's so short here, I find that my pinky starts floating because it doesn't really fit onto the handle that well like it does on the Glock 21. But if you use the magazine adapter and you use the 13 round magazine, now you have this cutout here, right? Now it's really nice and it's very easy to handle. It doesn't really add that much bulk either, to be honest with you. I may now actually start carrying the 13 round magazine in the Glock 30, and also it gives me more to wrap my fingers around. So if you're up in the air between either one of these and you can only get one of them, I hope this information is enough to help you make a decision. So to recap, Glock 21's got a higher magazine capacity at 13 versus 10. It's much heavier, it's bigger, it's bulkier. The 30 conceals better and is more comfortable, especially inside the waistband. This is just not a comfortable gun to stick inside your waistband. But they're both Glocks. They have the same quality as all the other Glocks, same trigger pull, comes with the same sights. The Glock 30, again, does not have back straps, so however it is, as opposed to the Glock 21, you get two sets of back straps you could throw on, depending on how large your hands are. So either one of these is a great firearm. They're both great for personal defense, and you can't make a mistake with either one. I would recommend you get them both. But if you can only get one, I hope this information was useful. Thanks for watching.